Good afternoon, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your second video blog of the day for Sunday, March 20th, 2016, around 5:34 in the afternoon, Billerica, Massachusetts, starting to cloud up. And tonight, some snow's coming in. Winter weather advisory for north of Boston, where anywhere from 2 to 4 inches could fall, and the winter storm warning for Boston South, which they're going to get hit the hardest, but it's subject to change. It could come up here, or it could be shifted down. Maybe it will be shifted down. Who knows? And it's the first full day of spring. Some news to report. Boston Red Sox beat the New York Mets by a score of 9-4 in spring training action. The New Orleans Pelicans have shut down Anthony Davis, the star player for the rest of the year. The New Orleans Pelicans are going absolutely nowhere this year. And TNA has released Bobby Wood and Eric Young from contract. And sad news to report in the world of Hollywood. Longtime television director James Shelton passed away at the age of 95. So prayers to his family. And UMass Lowell is in the NCAA men's hockey tournament. Frozen Four. They're doing the Sweet 16. They're going to be facing off against Yale in Albany, New York. Tomorrow I'm going to do my predictions of the NCAA men's hockey tournament. And the Minnesota women's hockey team, the Golden Gophers, beat Boston College women's hockey team by the score 3-1 to win the 2016 NCAA Division I Women's Hockey Championship, denying the Boston College Eagles a perfect season. That's about it on news. My second video blog subject of the day is about mbta bus route 96, which goes from Harvard Square, mbta Red Line stop, to Medford Square via Davis Square and Tufts University, Medford Hillside, and George Street in Medford. The bus starts in the busway of the Harvard mbta Red Line station. It's the upper busway, and it goes out of the busway and on to Mass Ave. Goes up Mass Ave, and you pass a lot of the businesses, and goes to Porter Square, goes over the bridge where you could transfer to the commuter rail line with Fitchburg, South Acton, goes by the Porter Square Shopping Center, and goes by the Newtown Grill in Cambridge, and it goes right onto Beach Street. It's a small street, and then it goes into Somerville, takes a left, and you're onto Elm Street. You go by where the old Steve's Ice Cream used to be, and the first Bertucci's, that's now a Subway, and it goes on the right hand side. You're in Davis Square, goes by a Chicken Works and Domino's Pizza, Cutler Street, goes by the Winter Hill Bank, and turns left onto Highland Avenue, goes by Rite Aid, and then goes into the busway for the mbta buses for stop at Davis Square Red Line station, and no regular vehicles go through that busway, because you could get seriously fined and subject to arrest if you use your personal vehicle to go in the busway to go to College Station. Please do not do that, because if you do that, you're most likely going to get caught. Anyway, the bus goes on to College Avenue, goes by the West Somerville branch of the Somerville Public Library, and then goes to Powder House Square. There's a little rotary, and it continues on the road up the College Avenue. It runs parallel to Bus 80 and Bus 94 routes, goes by Tufts University into Medford, and then goes on to Boston Ave, goes part of Medford Hillside right by the Dunkin' Donuts, and then goes on to Winthrop Street over the commuter rail bridge. That's the lower line. Goes on Winthrop Street for a bit, then turns on to George Street, and continues on George Street. It's a residential neighborhood until it comes to Main Street, and it takes a left, continues on to Main Street, and then it goes like onto 38 briefly, goes over the Mystic River, and that's Medford Square, and then continues on Riverside Ave, the Medford Square Mall area, and it ends at the Medford City Hall. And this bus route's about approximately 25 to 30 minutes. It's kind of a scenic bus route if you go down George Street and Winthrop Street. Most of this bus route is with it's part of other bus routes. There's only a small section in the Cambridge and Somerville, and also Winthrop Street and George Street, where it doesn't run with any other bus lines, and it's $1.60 to take the bus with a Charlie card, and $2.10 if you don't have a Charlie card. And this is a very popular bus route, and it serves a lot of areas, and many people use it, especially Tufts University students. That's about it on this bus route, mbta bus route 96. I'll be back for the third and final video blog of the night, which will be about former WCW president and WWE General Manager Eric Bischoff. Keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Brennan guy. Molly Rosenblatt of WCCO rocks and has nice legs. Elizabeth Hart is so stunning. She's the best. Amy Swensey rocks. Barbara Gibbs of ABC 11 has the best sweet southern accent in the world, and she has nice legs as well. And in the words of the rabbit's running away from Ernie. And don't forget Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. Questions, comments, concerns, shout-outs, plugs, send it to me, and it will be addressed. Goodbye, everybody. See